What's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another 7 o'clock premiere. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. You're a returning subscriber as always, guys. Welcome back, and I do appreciate support. Guys, I got something I want to show you. Now, recently, as of yesterday, we've been covering a story out of Mobile, Alabama. Shout out Mobile, involving this crazy-haired dude up here. This guy right here, his name is Jacob Cross, and he's currently locked up with $500,000 bail for what's deemed as intentional murder. Why? Because he ran over this guy with the white t-shirt on, whose back is against you. You can't really see his face. This guy's name is Sam Walker, 57-year-old man who's an acquaintance, not acquaintance, but a friend, I guess somebody that knew the girlfriend that he was arguing with at the gas station when fists started flying. And Mr. Walker, the guy in the white t-shirt, wound up under his car getting dragged for 2 miles and ground into nothing and dying in front of this guy's house when he went in. Now, this story right here, I mean, it's a vicious way to die, but you got to look at this new footage that they got out of the actual fight, and I guess it leads up until him almost about to get drugged, which they don't show. But looking at this, and eyewitness accounts, listen closely to what the eyewitnesses say. I don't know if his charge is going to stick. You know what I'm saying? It's just my opinion. I'll explain that when we come back. Take a look.
We begin with the News 5 exclusive cell phone video and surveillance footage capturing moments before a man was dragged for miles to his death last night. News 5's Maya Falgout joins us now in the studio. Maya, you got your hands on this video today, and now you're going to use those to walk us through what happened.
Yes, there's actually a new video from what we showed you earlier. So the first one, this cell phone video, shows 2 men fighting in a Circle K parking lot. The next video we got is from a nearby business that captured the suspect's car leaving the convenience store and police cars trailing after him.
Hey! Jacob Cross!
That's the man in blue. He and Sam Walker duke it out at the Circle K gas station at Schillinger and 3 Notch in Tillman's Corner Wednesday night. Police say Walker saw Cross arguing with a woman. He exchanged words with Cross, leading to this all-out brawl. After the fight, police say Cross intentionally ran over Walker. A man who works across the street says his friends saw the whole thing.
They blocked off the parking lot after everything had went down. He wound up going to leave and backed over him, and he got stuck underneath the vehicle. Surveillance
footage shows Cross leaving the gas station. Police quickly followed tire tracks back to Cross's house 2 miles away on Dawes Lane East. Walker was found dead right next to Cross's car, which was soon towed.
Cross is charged with murder and leaving the scene of the accident. Jail records show he's due in court tomorrow for a bond hearing.
Tonight, Fox 10 News obtained video showing the moments right before a man was dragged to death underneath an SUV. The cell phone video shows Sam Walker and Jacob Cross fighting in a Circle K parking lot. And we're also hearing from an eyewitness who describes how Walker got stuck under Cross's SUV. Our Natalie Williamson with the late reporting.
Tonight, cell phone video capturing the moments right before a man was dragged to his death. A fistfight between Jacob Cross and Sam Walker in a Circle K parking lot on Schillinger Road Wednesday night. After the two threw punches, the video shows Cross getting in his car. Walker comes back up to him, Cross using his feet to try and push Walker back. An eyewitness who doesn't want to be identified says Cross eventually tried to drive away.
And I'm like, all right, hey, he's had enough. That's it. And he looked me in my eyes and got up and got in his car and was trying to leave. The guy just got up again and ran after the car and tried to throw his shoe through the window. And when he did that, he got his leg stuck up under the dude, up under his tire. And he ran over his leg with the driver's side front tire. When he did that, he backed up and he ran into my truck at the pump. He couldn't go any further backwards. And I don't know if he panicked. I don't know what happened. He just wigged out, put it in drive.
The witness tells me as Cross was driving away, he and multiple other witnesses tried to get his attention to tell him Walker was under his car, but Cross never heard or saw and kept driving. This surveillance video from across the street shows Cross speeding out of the parking lot. Walker was underneath the SUV. Minutes later, that same camera shows a police cruiser heading in the same direction. Investigators say Cross drove to his house on Dawes Lane East, about 2 miles away, where Walker was found dead. Mobile County District Attorney Keith Blackwood says before the fight, Walker was trying to help someone.
Jacob Cross did not know the victim. Jacob Cross was having some kind of dispute with his girlfriend, and the victim simply asked her if she was okay. Jacob Cross apparently did not like that and then committed this completely atrocious act.
Court documents show Cross is facing an intentional murder charge and leaving the scene of an accident. His bond is set at $515,000. In Mobile, Natalie Williamson, Fox 10 News.
Y'all see that shit? Hold on now. With a good lawyer, he'll beat that. As long as he's sitting in jail and keep his fucking mouth shut. With a good lawyer, he'll beat that. Easy. Look at his charges. Intentional murder. Leaving the scene of an accident. He can get the second one. But the intentional murder he can't get. I'm going to tell you why. Yesterday I was like, I know you knew you ran over this guy. But looking at the fight footage, I'm more than sure, and what eyewitnesses said, he didn't know the guy was under there. He just wanted to get the fuck out of there. And if you pay attention, that was more of a self-defense thing. Not saying he ran the guy over, but him trying to leave. Now, look at the video. The video is crazy because they both look stupid. But that young guy mollywopped that 57-year-old man. He mollywopped the shit out of him. The guy kept coming back to him, trying to fight again. Look at this right here. I saw this in the article. Okay. Police said the victim, identified as 57-year-old Sam Walker, approached two people arguing in the gas station parking lot, him and a girl, right? Said the suspect was at the location having some sort of disagreement with a female who was already at the convenience store at the time because she worked there. Brown said the victim came up, which is the 57-year-old man, after they were finished with their argument. And he said a few words to the suspect. At that point, the suspect got aggressive with the victim. So basically, him and the girl was arguing. They was done with it. Here come this old dude. Yo, you all right? Put himself in it. My man, it set him off. They exchanged words. He got physical with him. Said at that point, the suspect got very aggressive with the victim. He started punching the victim, physically assaulting him in the parking lot. Police say that's when the suspect, 30-year-old Jacob Cross, hit Walker with his vehicle and drove away. The victim, unfortunately, was trapped underneath the car throughout the ride of about 2 miles. Brown said once they got to Dawes Lane East, the victim was located right next to the vehicle, and we were able to make an arrest. Said he was charged with murder and leaving the scene of accident. He was trying to leave. But the fucking other dude kept coming up there trying to fight him. He grabbing his hair like he in a barroom brawl. It's stupid shit you see on TV. I can understand if you know, because they said he knew the lady that was being involved. I can understand if you go up and talk to the lady and my man get mad and he come over there, y'all get to arguing and y'all get to fighting. I understand that. He already in trouble if he hit you first. But you ain't got to keep going back over there and trying to go get some more mollywhopping that you was receiving. That guy overpowered him. You know what I'm saying? Once the shit was broken up and the guy stopped fighting and was trying to leave, you should have let him leave. You could have got him for assaulting you. There was witnesses out there. But he in the car, the guy go and grab him. They fighting again. The dude get out the car. This time when he knock him down, the guy's behind the car. He get in the car trying to leave because the first time he tried to leave, the guy came up on him again. He get in the car, run over the dude, almost hit the other car, the guy said, and got the fuck out of there. People trying to get his attention. Hey, hey, hey. And he took off with the dude right there. If that guy had not went back that second time to get his get back, he'd still be fucking alive. And this guy would have been arrested for assaulting him, but it would have been a whole different thing. I don't think the guy knew he had him in. The guy was under the car. Now, that's an SUV. So, I mean, don't know. Either way, motherfuckers is turned up. and they already mad because he got into a fight. Now you done got the punching and fighting on the guy. You get in the car trying to self-reflect, trying to run out of there, and you dragging the motherfucker behind you. They talking about they followed the tire tracks. You know why? Because it was blood. That's why they didn't show it in the street and skin. This guy was getting ground up. Can you imagine being pushed against a belt sander for the equivalent of 2 miles of distance? You know it was chunks of that man all over the damn place. Who do you blame? Seriously, who is blamed? Now I can understand, you know, him coming up saying, hey, you all right? Just letting the guy, Jacob Cross, know, hey, somebody sees you and somebody knows her. You know, it's a witness here. Regardless of him coming out the car and they getting into it and all of that type of stuff, and it leads to fisticuffs, which is bad. My man did not have to keep going back over there because he felt like he got fucked up the first time. It's like two people are fighting and one person gets the best of one and people are still trying to stop it, and then the other person's trying to leave after he knows, you know, he didn't just mollywop somebody, and the other person keep coming back for more and keep getting fucked up, and then they eventually die. Whose fault is that? I'm just saying. Leave me a comment, man. Tell me what y'all think. I think with a good lawyer, he'd get off from that. Because, you know, a lot of people say, oh, this guy's a hero and all this other stuff. I don't think so. He's a dumbass, in my opinion. Why would you go back over there after he fucked you up near the curb? Just saying. Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm more than sure this guy didn't know he would lose his life. Let's be honest with that. And I'm more than sure the guy that ran him over and left, I don't think he knew he was under that car. I don't think he would, because he was stuck. I mean, the people was trying to stop him. He probably was thinking like everybody was trying to get him. He probably got up out of it. But either way, damn, this is something that could have been... It didn't have to go this way, but it did, and it's just a reality out here. Stop arguing with people and getting in people's business sometimes. See you in the next video. Take care.